Hi, we're back for advanced and challenging bar class. We are going to be needing a sturdy surface, a chair, or we can use a bar, or we can use a piece of furniture in your house. We're going to need light weights. I have 2-pound weights and 3-pound weights here. If you happen to have an exercise band, fantastic, like one of these little TheraBands, great. It's not necessary. I'm going to show you the option of, if you do have one, what you're going to be using. But if you don't have one, just don't put it on. And if you don't have a playground ball or a little gym ball, you could use a pillow, or I like to use rolled towels. So let's get started with a warm-up. We're going to just step through this band if you have one. Don't worry if you don't. If you don't have one, you're just going to come into same sort of posture. Feet are a little bit more than hip distance apart, about a ½ inch more. Take a big breath, inhale, and then exhale. Let's do one more. Let's bend the knees. Big inhale and exhale. By the way, my name is Sharon. Glad you're here. We're going to sit back into a deep squat. Put all of your pressure and gravity into your back heels, not to the toes, and then squeeze up. So we're going to take it down for 8 and squeeze up. 7, squeeze up. 6, 5, 4, keep your belly pulled in. Take it down, and we're going to hold it down right here. Now, little bitty pulses. You can have your arms over your head. Reach back. From the side, it's going to look back, back, back. Really reaching that tailbone back right here. Now, we're going to take our left leg, and we're going to pop up the left heel. And we're still going to come into the deep squat. From the side, it's going to look like this, sitting way back. I don't feel anything in my knees. Option to have these arms over your head to add a little extra resistance. Says to me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to step out and tap, bring it back in. Tap out and in. 6, 5, still sinking down. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take this, tap to the wide, tap to a diagonal, tap directly behind you, and then back at it. So it's wide, diagonal, and then back in. Wide, diagonal, directly behind, back in. One more just like this. We're going to add a little knee. So it's wide, diagonal, back, knee up. Little bit closer to a tempo. Out, tap, tap, up. Tap, 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 up. Wide, diagonal, back, up. 4, up. 3, tap, tap, up. 2, tap, tap, up. We're going to hold it back here. Arms come over your head. We're going to bring it up and back and up. Can you sink a little bit deeper? For 8, for 7, for 6. Working on balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, back. Here we are. Sink down deep. Little pulses down, 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 down. For 4, 3. Put all your weight into this left leg. 2, 1. Pop that right heel. Pop it down, down, down. Option here. Option here. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take this, tap out and in, tap out and in. This is 8. It's 7. So precise, purposeful, tap out and back in. Very controlled. Your abs are pulled in, nice and snug, rib cage knitted in. And now we're going to take it out. Wide, diagonal, back, bring it forward. Wide, diagonal, back, bring it forward. Wide, diagonal, back. Now we're going to have the option of bringing your knee up. So it's going to take it out, back, back, knee up. Wide, diagonal, back, knee up. Wide, diagonal, back. That's it. Let's do 4 more. It's 3, tap, tap, it's up. It's 2, tap, tap, up. 1, tap, tap, up. We're going to reach back, hold it here, and then up and back. Knee up, tap back, knee up, reach forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. Engage those posterior delts. This is 4, back, 3, back, 2, it's 1, good, bring it right back here. We're going to finish here. We're going to work on a little bit of balance. This is more of an advanced class, so I'd like for you to pop those heels if you can. Your modification is you're going to stay down. Hands in prayer, sink back, maybe your arms over your head. We're going to hold this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. Slide the tube off if you're using it, but hang on to it. Let's grab your weights for some triceps. So we're going to take your band and we're going to put it, both of your wrists through this band, and then you're going to hang on to these weights. So it's going to be just right above your wrists. But nice, and if it's twisted, even better. So from here, we're going to really reach back, nice and really long and lean with these arms. So triceps, their purpose in life, their only purpose is to extend the arms. So really focus on getting that deep, nice, long connection. Squeeze. So you don't even have to use any weights for this if you just focus on squeezing. Now from here, we're going to press against this imaginary tube or your real tube if you have it, and hold it right here. It's a lift, 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 lift. It's 8. So if you want to work on more balanced postures, we're going to take your right leg back and we're going to hold it here, and you lift up here, and then you have the option of coming into a modified warrior 3. And from here, we're going to soften, extend, soften, extend, soften, extend. Keep the wrists locked out. So you're bending not at the wrists here, but at the elbows. Bend, extend, 2. It's 1. Now take it out. Wide, wide, wide. Flutter them wide. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's out an inch, up an inch, out an inch, up an inch, out, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, up, hold it here, and now just squeeze it out. If you don't have a tube around your wrist, you're going to think about squeezing them in, squeeze in. Now hold it here, right here, and we're going to switch these legs up and then extend the other. So back to just lift, 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 lift. Reaching back. Modification is this foot down, but your arms are extremely straight. I'm going to do a slight little turn of these palms are now going to come up. Squeeze these shoulder blades behind you and just press out, 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 out. 4, 3, 2. Let's take it out an inch, up an inch. It's out, it's up. It's out, it's up. Out, up. 4, up. 3, up. You remember your option is always coming, squeezing in and up, 2 and up, and you can just squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in. Good, and then turn those palms back down right here. Both feet come to the floor and just soften, extend, soften, extend. These wrists are strong. Soften, extend back. It's all about the extension, and if you can, bonus, go a little bit higher. 3, 2, it's 1, reach back and hold it for 8, 7, 6, reach 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work on the triceps. Just remove that tube if you had it on, and we're gonna come and go directly into posterior delt work. So we hinge forward 45 degrees. Looks like this. Knees are soft. Arms are wide, but these elbows are tucked in, and you're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together. If you had an egg in the back of your shoulder blades, you're going to try to crack that egg. Bring these arms down, out, in, out, in, out. Again, for all of you balance fanatics out there, we're going to take these heels off the floor and come into a little balance pose right here. Now, little pulse flutters back. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull it belly in, take it out, squeeze it in, out, squeeze it in. Really focusing on the posterior aspect of your shoulders. Squeeze, up, squeeze, out, squeeze, out, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, hold it, squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it out, press it in, press it out. In, press it out. In, out. In. I'm having a little bit of a wrist rotation. So thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, punch it down. Thumbs up, punch it down. It's 2. It's 1. Hold it down. Just little lifts. Lift, lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back, 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 back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms are going to come towards the floor. You're going to squeeze these arms together. Fly them out. So it's a reverse fly. 8. From the side. 7, 6, 5. My abs are pulled in. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Little pulses out. 7, 6, 5. We're going to go back to those punches. 3, 2, 1. It's in. Punch it out. In. Punch it out. In. Out. Punch. Out. For 5. Punch. 4. Punch. 3. Strong. Stay with me. 2, 1. Keep these elbows pulled in. Back to flutters. This is how we're going to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, back, down, back, down, back. Working these postural muscles. This is going to help us with keeping our shoulders back. I want you to keep your head aligned. You're looking about 3 feet in front of you. 2 and 1. Back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Shoulder rolls back. So we've worked the back of the arms back to the shoulders. We're now going to work the front of the shoulders. So come into a wide squat for me. Sink down. I want you to bring your palms up and your elbows are slightly soft. So this one, I do not want you to have your arms extended and straight. Just a little softness. And from right here, we're just going to bend and squeeze. Bend, bend, bend. So it's up to you how low you can go. I challenge you to go low, lower than you're used to, and maybe come up onto those toes. Just be a little hover releve. Now right here, little lift, 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 lift. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to lift it in for 2, bring it out for 2. Bring it in for 2. 2 more. In for 2. Out for 2. It's in for 2. We're going to hold it right here and little lifts. Lift, 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 lift. While your hands are right here, I want you to squeeze these weights together. Pop these elbows wide so it looks like a little bit of a triangle. And then squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, 3, let's do double time. Press, press, squeeze. Press, press. So really feel the pec muscles popping when you do this. Think about them, the chest muscles, visualize them. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 3, 2, pop, pop. 1, good. Back to here, we're just going to open and close and open and close. Open and close. For 3. For 2, hold it here. A little rotation. Keeping your shoulders pretty still. You're just flapping the forearm, moving, rotating at the elbow. A little bit of shoulder rotation, 2 and 1. Bring it open, and here we go. Just squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold that squeeze, lift it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get ready to move. We're going to move these arms in. So take it in for 2, out for 2. It's in for 2, out for 2, in 2, out 2. Good job. In. We're going to hold it right here. We're going to bend these elbows and push straight up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to these weights together. Bring your weights about as high as your forehead, elbows out wide, and press, 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 trying to isolate those pec muscles. That's it for 4, 3. Let's do double time. Here we go. It's a press, press, squeeze, press, press, squeeze, press, press, squeeze. Down. If you've crept up, keep you honest here. It's 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Take it, hold right there. Good. We're going to take it back out and then open and close and open and close. 6. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do those shoulder rotations. So what it looks like from behind to the side is here. Good. Back from rotation. Squeeze. Pull the belly in. 3, 2, the whole 360. Good. 1. Right here. We're going to open. This is our last set. Just squeeze, 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 squeeze. 7. So try to keep those elbows up high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, back to that squat. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in for 2. Out for 2. Really starting to feel it in those anterior delts and those middle delts. We have hang in there. This is our last set right here. Good. We're going to bring it up. Pulse up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring this together. Squeeze, squeeze, pop. Can you pull the belly in the same time you're popping these pecs out? Maybe bring these weights a little higher. Let's do this double time. It's a press, press, squeeze, press, press, hold, press, press, pop. Good. 4. It's 3, press, press. 2, press, press. 1, press, press. Bring it here. Take it open and close. Open. How? If you need to, lower these weights and still go through the movement with me. You've got it. You're getting stronger. 2 and 1. Last thing is this rotation. 7. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shoulder rolls back. Place the weights down. Let's do a quick little stretch. Clasp the hands behind you and then reach back. Long. And then shoulder across. Maybe circle that wrist around. Check out the joint mobility. Reach this arm all the way up and then stretch back. Maybe you can try to reach it down. Maybe you can reach back and join these hands together for an extra stretch. Sometimes I've seen a lot of people like to lean with it. Lean with it. Let's try the other side. Across. Circle that wrist around. And then reach it up. And then back down. And just see where you are. Some people have different flexibility on each side. So can you reach and grab onto that elbow? Maybe you can do a little lean. Maybe it's all you can do just to give it a little encouragement. Good. And then just clasp those fingers the awkward way, the opposite way. We're going to do one more stretch. Come all the way forward. And then let's move on. Walk your knees back and then bring them all the way down. Move those weights out of the way for just a second. We're now going to do a series of a plank series. So I want those weights close by. So we're going to come into a high plank, low plank, and then we're going to do one more little tricep exercise. So we're going to come in, extend those legs back as you make sure you set these arms right underneath your shoulders. So high plank is like this. So just going to show you, you're not sagging or coming up. It's directly in a little plank. Your feet are together. We're going to lift this left leg up right here behind you. And little pulses. Up, 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 up. Now bring this to the opposite elbow. Here, back. Here, tap the elbow, back. Tap, back. It's reach, back, reach. 2. We're going to hold it right here, that opposite elbow. Turn that back foot a little bit. And so you're keeping this leg elevated and this little lift. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn it back. Let's do this opposite leg. Lift it up. 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 So tuck your chin just slightly. 4, 3, knee to this opposite elbow. Take it in. We switch legs. Tap it here. So a little crunch, little ab and oblique crunch as we're working these transverse abdominals in these planks. 2, and hold it right here, little pulses. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn that back foot. Turn this hip. We're going to just lift this right leg up, 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 up. Keep those shoulders square for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way back. Walk these feet just hip distance apart without moving your shoulders, without rotating your hips. You're sliding down into a forearm plank. Walk these toes back, pull the belly in, turn these palms up. Now just tuck for me. Just squeeze the glutes together, squeeze the butt cheeks together, and then push them down about a 1/2 inch. It's very subtle. 4, it's 3, it's 2, it's 1. Hold it here. Extend that neck and then squeeze these shoulder blades behind you. I want you to push through the backs of the feet. So just push it here. Back, back, back for 4, 3, hold here. Tap this right knee, left knee, right knee, left. 4, 3, 2, both knees together. Tap it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there. Just a regular hold as you squeeze everything. Inner thighs are zipped up. All the way up to the belly button. Lower your chin just slightly towards your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come all the way down onto your stomach. This is where you want your weights. So we're going to place this forehead directly on this mat. Extend those feet. Tuck that tailbone into the floor. This is going to protect your lower back. We're going to have the option of coming up. So I want you to pay attention to how your back feels. So you don't necessarily need to come all the way back up here. It's just a little bit. So grab those weights. Raise the chest up. Look straight down at your mat or your floor and extend these arms. Now we're going to go back to how these palms are going to come straight up. But we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. Now we're just holding it here. The feet are on the floor. The thighs are on the floor. And you're raising this chest up. Now let's just lift, 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 lift. 8, 7, 6. Working these postural muscles. This is going to give you such nice posture. Squeeze it here, here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now turn them all the way over. So now the palms are facing the floor. Lift it up 1 more inch. Back to just squeezing. It's squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to just raise this up, 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 up. Good. 2 and 1. It's going to be a press, press, lift. Squeeze these weights and lift. 2 squeezes, 1 lift. Option to raise these legs up. 4, 3, it's 2, it's 1. I'll bring these weights all the way forward. Hold it here. In muscle man, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Lower those weights down and press back into a child's pose. And extend. Extend those arms. And then reach them back. Open them up. And a little tricep stretch. You can untuck. A little tricep stretch. And then reach all the way back. All right. Just to make sure we have the triceps nice and worked. Reach your fingers back behind you. Lower, down and up. Down and up. So keep these hips up. Challenge yourself. Walk your feet out straight. I have a little wrist injury, so I have to use these little like push-up helpers. If this is too much on your wrist, then you're going to want to bend your knees. Now take it down, little pulses, down, 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 down. Take it 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down and up. It's down. If you have a chair close by, which you should if you're doing bar, another way to do these is like this. Down and up. Down and up. It's a little bit easier than on the floor. So grab your bar, your make-believe bar, and have that help you with those triceps. So let's take your hands behind your thighs and then roll all the way down here. So we're going to have your towel or your exercise ball tucked under right here. So you have this hanging onto your thighs. Knees are bent. If you want to challenge yourself, extend those legs out, pull the belly in. We're going to just take us up and down, up and down. So you have a C curve now. So no more extending and squeezing the shoulder blades round like you're giving a big bear hug. 3, 2, 1, hold it here. Press back, back. So the modification for this, knees are bent, and you can hold onto your thighs, pressing back, back, back. Now take it back down and up, back down and up, back and up, back and up, back and up. 4, 3, 2, challenge yourself. Take your hands behind your head. Let's take it down, 2, up, 2, low, 2, take it down, reach it up, lower back, up, 4 more 2 counts. And then we're going to add on a little oblique work. This is low, low, up, 2, take it low, low, up, 1, take it low, low, add that twist, down, 2, take it up, twist, down, 2, up, twist, down, 2, up, add that twist, low, up, twist, up, twist, up, twist, down, 2, up, hang in there, down, 2, 2 more, low, 2, up, twist, down, 2, up, twist, right here, hold it, take it out wide, little pulse up and down, little pulse up and down. We're going to come all the way down to the ground. So I'm going to have to ignore my, all the way down to the, didn't think about this, to the floor. Bring your knees up. I have a little microphone issue here, stabbing me in the shoulder blade. So press your lower back into the floor. Press your thighs into the palms of your hand. Press your palms away. So you're playing this little pressure point game with your knees and your hands, but you're trying to press your back completely on the floor. So no daylight should be seen. All right, I really got that in good. So here we go. So just ignore this. Okay, so just press for 2, hold, press for 2, release for 2. It's press into those hands for 2, release, gentle. Good, now press and hold it for 8. Pull the belly in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take these knees out wide, hands behind the head. We're going to bring these knees into your elbows, 2 counts, and then lower 2. Take this in for 2. It's lower for 2. Up for 2. So modification is your head can be on the floor, and you're just trying to extend these legs out to get these rectus abdominals. So we're getting all muscles here in these abs. Not neglecting one single ab. Now right here, we're going to hold it up, all the way up, and just little pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Nice and tight, nice and compact. Really pull. Visualize that belly button going down into your spine. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend these legs up. Right here. Little reverse crunch and back down. Reverse crunch, down. Reverse crunch. Again, modification, your head's on this floor. You're doing the reverse crunch. If you're getting your hips up really high, stop it. These hips should barely be coming off the floor. Trying to work these ab muscles and not the hip flexors to get these legs up. And then hold it right here. Lower this right leg to the floor. Climb up this left leg. Little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to take this all the way up and down. Bring this right foot up and then tap down. As you raise, you're doing a little reverse curl, reverse crunch as you lower this leg. Keep the left leg extended. And hold everything up. Right here, back to these reverse crunches. Everything reverse crunches. The toes are coming towards your head. Your head's coming towards your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse right here. Climb up this right leg all the way up. And little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come behind your head. Pulse it up. Bring this leg up. Up. So while you're doing a crunch, you're raising and lowering this opposite leg. Keeping this right leg reaching towards the ceiling. Keep going, sorry. 4. That was such a good idea at the time. 2. And hold it up right here. Just little crunches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Tap these toes to the floor and then bring them back up center. Extend up to the ceiling. Back down to the floor. Tap. Up and down. It's tap. It's reach. And then a little leg lift lower. It's a tap knees in, up, toes up, lower all the way down. Last one, knees, toes, and then lower all the way down. Grab onto your thighs and come all the way up. Okay, we're moving right along. Had a little issue with my microphone. So let's turn onto your hands and knees and let's just stretch the abs. And then round. And then stretch. And then round up. So we're going to come all the way up. Just tuck those toes into the floor and then push yourself all the way up and then just pedal out your feet. Here we go. Left and right. And then come all the way up. And then we're going to slowly roll all the way up. And we're going to start on some thighs. So we're going to bring your towel or your exercise ball and we're going to place it between your legs, right here. And their feet are going to be parallel. We're just going to raise all the way up. So you can have your chair, your bar, and we're going to lift all the way up, pull the belly in, and then do a little sinking down this imaginary chair. Right here, take this down, 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 down. Good, so we're going to work these inner thighs. Take this down, squeeze this ball. Low, squeeze this ball. Low, squeeze this ball. Down, squeeze. Down, squeeze. So we're not in a chair. We're not with these arms straight right here. These elbows are soft, and we're using these 2 fingers to balance. We're not sticking the tailbone out. It's going straight down, straight down, straight down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, it's 2, it's 1. Hold it as low as you can and then tuck the tailbone. Just tuck, 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 tuck. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take this down, down, squeeze this ball up, 2, lower down, 2, squeeze this ball up for 2. So we're lowering down for 2, it's squeeze for 2, lower down for 2, it's squeeze. Take this down and squeeze. Now just hold it here, just squeeze, squeeze. Take this outside arm up, or just one of your arms if you're facing both. Squeeze, squeeze. We're going to lean slightly back right here. So make a fist for like power right here, getting all your power, and then tuck, 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 tuck for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now this is going to be fun. We're going to lower down, 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 up, down. So we're leaning way back here. Take this down, 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 come up, down, down, down. Now you're squeezing these butt cheeks together. You're squeezing this ball down, down, down. Good. Down, 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 up. Hold it right here. Can you take both hands off? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And then take this ball off to the side. We're going to stretch out these inner thighs that we were just squeezing by opening up these legs. I like to follow this anytime we do a little inner thigh squeeze. So right here, belly pulled in, sink down like you have an anchor on your tailbone. Zip up your spine. Take this right heel up, lower this left heel up and lower. Up, lower, up, and lower. So nice stretch in this inner thigh. Now we're going to hold up this one heel and a little pulses down, down, down. You're going to try to go as low as you can. Low, 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 low. Pull these abs in. 4, 3, hold it low. We're going to take that knee out and then flare, flare, flare. Good. Arms can go over your head. 4, 3, opposite side, take this down, 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 good, low, low, low. Can you go 1 inch lower? 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down right here. Let's flare this leg, take it back, 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 good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower both heels, good. So both heels are lower, bring it down to your surface. You come down 1 more inch. We're gonna take both heels up right here. We're gonna hold it here, down, down, little pulses. So if this is too much for you, you can always bring it to a little hover, or you can bring your heels just flat. That's why I love this wide, extra wide second, because you have that option. Now we're lower down, down for 2, 3, zip it up 1, take this down, 2. Can you zip all the way up? Really squeeze the butt cheeks together. When you zip it up, we're going to take this down, down, down. Take this 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take this down, down, up, up. Just trying to change it so these muscles don't get used to one thing. Little low, low, up, up. We're going to flare both knees in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Take it down, pulse it back, 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 back. Pull the belly in for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and then lower those heels all the way down, come all the way up, and then heel toe in right there. Nice job. We're going to stretch out those quads just for a second, but we're not finished yet. So we're going to do another quad series. So we're going to put these heels together and come up into your highest releve. Now pretend you have a penny between these heels and you're squeezing these butt cheeks and you're making really sure that your shoulders are over your hips. So shoulders over hips, hips over heels. 2 fingers or 1 hand on your sturdy surface. We're going to take this down, low, low, squeeze, and we're just going to hold this right here. Squeeze your heels together. Pull the belly in, and just little tucks here. Just tuck at 8, tuck 7, tuck 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right here. We're going to do a little hip circle to the left. Hip circle to the left. So a little dancey. Notice my heels aren't moving. They're not coming up and down. Let's reverse it. Hip circles to the right. So your feet are stuck in concrete. They're not moving. It's coming all from your thighs. We're lowering down, 2, 3, 4. Let's come up, 2, 3, 4. How far do you go down? If you're young and you have good knees, you can go down as far as your body will let you. Your knees will usually tell you how far to go. I can feel this in my thighs without going very far. So I'm going to stay in my working zone for me, that down, down. But I've seen people come all the way down. J-Lo can do that. Not me. Down, down. It depends how. Back to tucking. Tuck, 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 tuck. So the tuck is really subtle. It's not an untuck, it's just tuck to neutral, tuck to neutral. Now here we go. It's back to these little hip circles. Circle, circle, circle. Now other side. Circle, circle. But we are going to go a little bit lower. We're going to get out of our comfort zone on this one. We're going to take this hip tuck to the left, hip tuck to the right, but we're going to come down as we do this. So it's tuck, 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 tuck it up. Heels are stuck in concrete. They're not moving. It's down, 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 down. Take this up, up, up. Good. Lower 4. Down, down. Take this up, up. You're still pinching that penny. Also, penny in between your glute muscles if you can. Up, up, up. and it's 2. Down, down, down. Take this up, up, up. The last one, down, 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 down. Take this up, up, up. And we're just going to finish it with just center pulses right here, squeezing this heel in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Another balance challenge right here. Can you take your hand off of your sturdy surface and hold it in prayer, or hold it over your head for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Let's stretch those out one more time. So we're going to slowly come out of your glute. We're going to do transition from quad to glutes. We're going to start in a lunge. So we're going to take this back leg. My left leg is back, right leg forward, and my posture is right again. Ears over my shoulders, shoulders over my hips, hip is over my knee this time, and my knee's 90 degrees. So we take it down and up, low and up, down and up. So squeezing this back glute right here. Take it 4. It's 3. It's 2. It's 1. We're going to do 16 pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So a little stretch for this hip flexor. Let's do 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. With your sturdy surface, with your bar, your furniture, or your chair, we're going to take it down for 2, and then we're going to come up for 2. Lower down for 2. Take this up. Take it down for 2. Up. This is a little calorie burner here. Up. Take this 4 more. It's up. Lower 3. Down. Check this front knee. Make sure it never goes over your toes. It stays right over your ankles. This time for 4. 3, 2. We're going to stay up for 8. Take this 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time for 4. Take this 4, 3, 2, 1. Take this 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just lift, lift. So we're transferring from these quads to your glute muscle. You're resting your forearms on this piece of furniture. Now we're going to back to those little pulses. Take it down. Plies, reach backs. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it back up for 8, 7. Now we're going to go down and trim this up a little bit. For 4, for 3, for 2. I just went 4 and 4. Take this 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it 4, 3, 2, 1. Take this 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it 4, 3, 2, 2 and 2. Here we go. It's plie for 2. It's squeeze for 2. Plie for 2. Up for 2. Plie for 2. Squeeze for 2. Plie for 2. Squeeze for 2. Plie. Squeeze. Now we're going to put everything together right here. It's plie and squeeze back. Plie and squeeze back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach it all the way back and hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it centered. Take this opposite leg back. Pop yourself back up. Here we are in our perfect little quad lunge. Ears, shoulders, hips over my knee. Front knee's not over, right over my ankle. Take this down and up. Down and up. Down. You can have hands in prayer. I know some of you guys are experts at balance and love the challenge. I love that you do that. Excellent. To stay balanced as long as you can. Now, hold right here. 16. Take it down. That's our goal. Stay as strong as we can. for as long as we can. Stay as balanced as we can for as long as we can. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to take this down. Take this down for 2. We're going to pulse up for 2. Lower for 2. Plie for 2. Low for 2. Plie. Low. So no, you're not pulling on your piece of furniture. I like to put 2 fingers on my piece of furniture, on my chair. And not from my leaning. Ready for the 4 counts. Take this 4, 3, 2, 1. Take this 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 2, 3, 4. Take this up. 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold it here. We're just going to squeeze this back leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plie down, down, down. Here we go. Ish squeeze this back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plie down, 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 down. Now we're going to start to trim it down. Ready? It's 4. Squeeze this 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plie for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Plie for 4, 3, 2, 2, and 2. Lift it up for 2. Plie down for 2. Lift up for 2. Plie. Now we're going to try to put everything together. It's a plie and reach back. Plie and reach back. Plie and reach back. Reach back. 4. It's 3. For 2. For 1. Take it here. Hold it right here. Just plie and lift it. 8. Hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Nice job. Let's give a little stretch on either side. So we got the hips and the glutes awakened, and these quads pretty much spent. So we're going to do a little standing quad work, standing glute work, and it's incorporating these hamstrings. So I want you to step into a stagger step. My left foot's in front of my right. My hands are behind my head. Zip up these inner thighs, tuck the tailbone just slightly, and squeeze the butt cheeks together. I am going to lean forward to come into a tabletop. I'm going to feel a nice stretch in my hamstring, and then I'm going to come back up. So modification, hands on your hips. It's going to look like this. Down for 2, then up. Lower, down. 2, up. 2. Down, 2, up. Challenge yourself. Hands behind the head. Squeeze up. Works on balance. Reach. Pull the belly up. Reach, reach, squeeze up. Take this down, down. Hold right here. Just pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, then take it up for 4 this time. Then down for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, 4 counts. 3, 2, 1. Take this lower for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Just little pulses. We're going to switch legs in 4, 3, but we're going to give ourselves 4 counts to come up. Here we go. It's up. Reach to the head. 3 and 4. So we're just going to switch it up. I'm going to tuck my shirt in so you can see your abs are being pulled in really tight. You're in this stagger step, not on a balance beam, but your feet are hip distance apart. Start right here if you need to. We're going to reach forward. Reach, 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 trying to come into a tabletop the whole time, keeping these abs in, and there's an imperceptible bend in this front leg, and then squeeze back up. So it's down for 2, squeeze it up for 2. It's down for 2. I'm going to show you what it looks like here. It's down for 2. Squeeze up. Take it down, down. Squeeze up. Working on your balance. It's squeeze up. Lower down for 2. Squeeze. Lower down and hold it right here. Reaching through this head. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze these butt cheeks together. We're going to take it up at 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down. 2, 3, 4. So this is a modified deadlift. And take this down. 2, 3. Nice stretch for your hamstrings. Hold it here. Good strengthener for your lower back. Reach your head forward and pulse at 8, 7, 6. If it's too much in your lower back, you just bring your hands to your hips. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come up 4 counts. It's up. It's 2. It's 3. It's 4. And yay. Finish with those hamstrings. So we're going to do a little glute work here. So we're going to stand on your left leg. Take this right leg back. Optional. You can always do these on the floor. Right here, we're going to bring your lifted leg, and you have a working leg. So your lifting leg is coming straight back right here. Your hips are square, and your shoulders are square. And we're going to take this back foot down, and then we're going to lift it back up. So it's low, lift. I'm going to show you on the side. So it's low, it's lift, it's low, it's lift, low, lift. Lift. My hips are square, my belly pulled in, 2, and then hold it right here. Little pulses, up, up. So my standing leg, I am pressing firmly into this heel as my toes come up and my knee is bent. Now we're going to take this back leg and bring your knee behind that other knee and then reach it back. So take it down and reach. So it's sort of like that plie that we did in that lower body rocker. We're going to do this with just this little modified, it's not a curtsy. One video called this an emoji wink. I'm all about the emojis lately. Got my power fist and my emoji wink. And take it back and hold it right here. Pull it back. Now listen, those of you who are more advanced, here's your option to come up onto your toe and work on balance. And it's tap and lift. Tap and lift. I'm not going to. Up. Up. 3. But I encourage you to. 2. Take it up. Little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's squeeze in. Kick it out. Squeeze in. Everything bends. That standing leg. That working leg. That lifted leg. 3, 2, reach back. 1, here's our last set. Lower, down, and lift. Down. Now, listen to your back on how high you want to go. I like to go till I feel that catch, which isn't very high, and I feel it right away. 3, some of you are more flexible, and you'll probably get that leg up even higher. That's not the point. I just want you to feel that little catch right there. Hold it. Squeeze and just squeeze this glute. Isolating this glute. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. It's bend, extend. For 7, extend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. We're going to place our front. If our left leg is down, we put our left forearm on our piece of furniture. This right arm is going to come and grab on, and we're going to raise this leg. So our hips are almost stacked completely, not quite. We're going to lift it right out here, and then just bend this leg. So this is called attitude, and we're going to push up. If you feel it in your back, you stay low. But everybody else who wants to work on low attitude, we're coming up. The standing leg is bent. Now, standing pigeon, lift, lift, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So I'm just lifting the whole unit, my knee, my ankle, my shin, my hip. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, press it back. So just wrap it back. Again, you're scanning your glutes right now, trying to feel that little catch when you push back. Almost like a resistance. That's getting deep into those glutes. 4, it's 3, it's 2, and now double time, just press, 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 press. Press, press, press. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, here we go. We're going to take this circle. Little circle. Little circle. Circle. 3, 2, and reverse it. 8, 7, 6. We're going to give it a nice long extension of this leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach it back. Just lift. Now take this top arm up right here. So now we're trying to minimize this distance between our hips and our shoulders and work these obliques as we're getting into these gluteus medius. Lift it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now a little dancey. Hang in there. This is the last 8. Tap it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it around and down. So I like to make a fist with my hand, bend your knees, and place that fist on the floor. And then try to straighten one leg at a time to work out those glutes. Both of them are working, so be fair and work both of them. And then slowly come back up. If you'd like to do a quick figure 4 stretch, get deeper into those glutes, then go ahead. We're going to circle around into the other side. So we're going to take this leg back. Standing leg is bent. Square your hips, square your shoulders, lift this leg. Take this up and down. So depending on where you feel this in your back, you're welcome to come all the way forward so you don't feel anything in your mid back or your low back. It's all coming from this glute. And you're just super squeezing this muscle. 3, it's 2, but your hips are square, little pulses. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So trying to find this little catch right where your hamstring and your glute meet. That's what we're focusing on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring this knee in behind this other leg, kick it back. Knee in, kick it back. Knee, back. Back. 4, 3, 2, hold right here. Give me a tap and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. The more erect your shoulders are and your chest are, then most likely you're not going to be able to get this leg up as high, and that's okay as long as you feel it. So if this is where you feel it, then go here. Hold it here, just pulse. Just make sure that standing leg is bent and you have that option of coming up onto this lifted heel if you did it on the other side. Now take this down, it's back. It's down, it's back. Bend both knees. Back, back, abs are in. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Last set, down and up with the hips square. This is the last set. 3, 4, belly's pulled in, shoulder blades are down your back, long neck, your heels raised or it's flat on the floor like mine. 2, hold it right here, just bend, bend. Just make sure that standing leg is bent and your knees right over your ankle or your toes, but not past your toes. So if that's the case, just reach back a little bit. Now knee to knee, take it behind the knee and press back. Back, 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 3, take it 2, 1, right here. This is where we're going to open up. Put our right leg is on the floor. We're going to put our right forearm on the floor. Reach back right here all the way. Long extension. Not completely stacked, but almost stacked. So just like a little degree, and then bend this knee. So you can still be down like this, or you can come up for a little attitude. Now this leg is going to lift as a unit. Little lift, lift, lift. Most important is my leg is bent. So you still have the option of being up here. You guys go for it if you can. This is more of an advanced workout, so I invite you to do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just press back. Press it back. Back. I always like to say that we're moving through water, so this just makes this purposeful and controlled. Sometimes those little small pulse movements, it's a little floppy. So once you get the hang of being very controlled in this movement, this pressing back, then we're going to double time. Press, 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 press. Keep that leg lifted. Press, press, press. 8, 7, press, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's press and lift. Press and lift. We're getting ready for circles. Press and lift. Press and lift. Press and lift. Hold it here. Just circle. It's a circle. 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 And let's reverse this circle. 8, 7. So getting into the glute medius here. 5. This is your standing pretzel. 4, 3. So your knee is always behind your hip. It's never like this. 2, and 1. And you're going to extend this leg here. Bring this arm up, and we're going to do little bitty raises. Little bitty raises. So now we're incorporating these obliques. Reach it. 8, 5, 4. We're going to add on. Here we go. We're going to tap it here. Tap, tap. Reach back. Tap. Reach down. You bring your elbow. 4 last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring this down and square your legs, your toes, your hips, all facing the same direction. Make a fist with your hand and place it between your legs. And you're just going to bend and extend each leg. So all of that can be done on the floor as well. You can just do back and so up and down, little pulses, and then bring it back behind that other leg. And then this one will be stacking in here. All right, so we are now going to do a few inner thighs. So we're going to come onto your side, either side. If you have that pillow, roll towel, ball, I'd like for you to take it and place it underneath your rib cage. Take this, if you're going to be on your right side, you're going to take your left knee and place your left foot in front of the right. Or if you're laying on the left, then your right foot's on top. Extend. Now, I want you to use your core. So we're not relaxing into this towel. Use your core to pull up. Right here, we're going to lift this bottom leg up using just the inner thighs. Take it, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, depending on the length of your leg, is how high you're going to go. If you have a long lever, then you might not get as high, but you're working just as hard. So, if you're taller than me, if you're over 6 feet, then don't feel bad if you can't get your leg this high. And if you're 5 feet, your leg's going to be a lot higher. So take it up and hold it right here. Just little pulses for me. Pulse up. 2, 3. I want you to pull in the belly here. These poor abs never get a break. You're pressing away from the floor. Now we're going to take this leg up an inch, out an inch. Up, then out. up, then out, up and out, up and out, 4, out, 3. So I'm making a little L, 2 or backwards L, 1 right here. We're going to lift it and we're going to aim towards the floor without actually touching the floor. We're just going to press, press and hold, press down and hold. So making this muscle stop and work. Stop. Press it down, down, down. Press down, down, down. Float your ribs up. Hold right here. Press it up, up, up. 3, 2, 1. Up, up, up. Press up, up. Press up, up. 4, up, up. 3, up, up. 2, up, up. 1. Here we go. We're going to just like a little smile. Trace a little smile in the air again. Another little wink to the emoji. Smile. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it right here. Raise it up as high as you can. As high as you can, and you're just going to hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's flip sides. If you need a little bit of a stretch, just stay here in a little butterfly stretch, little cobbler's pose. Open that thigh up in a little Baddha Konasana, and we'll go to the other side. So this pillow, rolled towel, ball is underneath your rib cage, but you're pulling up. Extend that leg that's on the floor. The higher leg is going to come up and fold over. We're going to lift up and lower, lift up and lower, lift up and lower, lift up and lower. So you're pushing away from the floor. Engage these obliques, engage these abs, and hold it up right here, little pulses, pulse it up, up. Now right here, we're going to take this up an inch, forward an inch, up, forward, up, forward. You're trying to get this leg as high as you can without collapsing into your ball or your towel or your pillow. Up. It's 3, forward, 2, tracing that little L, 1. Now right here, we're going to hold it right here as high as you can. We're going to press, 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 hold. You're going down, down, down. Press it down, down, down without actually touching the floor. Pulse down, down. Pulse down, down. Pulse down, down. Can you give me 3, down, down, 2, down, down, 1, down, down. Hold it back to mid and raise it up 3 counts. Take this up, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. We're not collapsing. Up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. Ready for the smile. Smile. Tracing that smile. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it back into that little stretch. Right here, we're going to take it all the way down to the floor. Right here. This ball is going to go right between your knees. You're going to walk these feet to where you can touch your fingertips to your heels. Press down to the heels, big breath in, and press the entire spine into the floor. Now start to raise up into those heels. Now back to more inner thighs. Squeezing these glutes, opening up these arms, or bring them into goalposts. We're just going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. So killing 2 birds with 1 stone here, working more inner thighs as we work these glutes. Right now we're just strong squeezes for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So super controlled. Now we can do that fast, 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 fast. 8, 7, 6, 5. Press into those heels, and you're going to engage those hamstrings a little bit more. Hold this squeeze. Take it, squeeze, tuck, squeeze, lift. Squeeze that ball. Squeeze the towel. Squeeze your pillow. Squeeze, tuck, squeeze, it's lift. Squeeze, squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. 5, it's 4, it's 3, it's 2, it's 1. Hold it all the way up. Just hold that squeeze. Maybe walk your feet in a little closer. Hold everything for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little tucks for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take this lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Almost finished. We have 6 more. It's 5, squeeze. It's 4, squeeze. 3, tuck, squeeze. 2, tuck, squeeze. 1, squeeze. Lower all the way down. Remove that ball. Bring your knees into your chest, and let's stretch open those inner thighs. Hands come on the inside of your legs, fingertips on the outside of your feet, and you're going to stamp your feet like you're going to stamp them up on the ceiling, and then just sway right and left, pulling these belly in. And then bring everything, your hands down behind your glutes. Lift these legs up. We're going to open up to just this nice little stretch. Right here. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. And we're going to squeeze all the way up and lower. Squeeze up and lower. Squeeze up and lower. Now we're going to squeeze up on 1, lower down, 2, 3. Squeeze up, 2, 2, 3. Squeeze up, 3, 2, 3. Zip up. So power up, but slow and controlled on the way down. Zip. Zip it up. It's 2. It's 1. Now hold it here. Just bend and extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. 5. Little frog legs here. 3. Pressing that spine into the floor. 2. And it's 1. Little pulses. Up, 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 up. Here we go. Zip it all the way up, up and lower, up and lower, up and lower. If you feel this at all in your hip flexors instead of your inner thighs, you're going to bend these knees right here. Press the belly in. Press that spine in. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it up, then low, 2, 3. Zip it up, down, 2, 3. Zip it up. Down, down, down. It's up, down, down, down. Zip it up. You're almost finished. Down, down, down. 5, 2, 3. 6, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3. 8, 2, 3. Hold it here. Frog legs for me. Big frog legs, kicking the glutes and kicking back out. Kick and controlled, very controlled. Now just do bend and extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your legs at the ankles. Grasp your thighs behind your knees and roll all the way up. Now let's just stretch. Take a second to stretch these inner thighs. Emphasis was on inner thighs today. It's part of your core. When your inner thighs are strong, your core is strong. When they're weak, your core is not as strong as it can be. Not to say that you can't have a strong core, but we're just going to make it a little bit stronger. So we're going to stretch through this. Stay here as long as you want, depending on what you guys need. Thanks for joining me again. Hope you guys were challenged, and let me know your feedback. Have a great day.